have no fear. Taking all my chances, ain't got a chance. They say the end is near. Well, if that's the
The wait is over and the contract has finally been signed. We're just minutes away from witnessing his debut. How will he fare? And welcome to the Estadio Ciudad de Valencia with its capacity of 26,000. It dates back to 1969. My name is Derek Ray and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And the focus is on one of the finest leagues in world football, La Liga. It's Levante facing Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And now the starting 11 for Levante.
Well, on paper, it looks a fairly cautious approach, because unless their wing-backs can get into more advanced areas, I'm not sure where the attacking width will come from.
And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
And now they get the ball rolling. Alex Breza. Ontonodi. Rashford. Ryan Gravenberch. Oh, big chance! And tremendous goalkeeping.
Well, he just made it so difficult for the striker. His presence alone just caused him a problem.
He's driven in the corner. Well, still an issue here. Real chance. Oh, a goal! How about that for a degree of difficulty? Simply off the charts.
Well, what a piece of skill this is. It had everything: agility, technique and power. It's a great goal.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Juan Camilo Hernandez. Kakere. Martinez. Might be able to set up the chance. Tremendous ball played through. And a goal! The quick 1-2. And they've turned this game on its head.
Well, as you can see from the replay, it's the perfect through ball from Lautaro, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Two 2-0 now, and back underway. Jean Onana. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. Thuram. Well, they've given him too much space. In position. The save was a good one.
Esta es una llamada para los abuelos de Miguel Hernando. Vuestro nieto os está esperando.
And there's the delivery. Well, there's a keeper on song.
Well, how did he stop that? That's just unbelievable.
The clearance wasn't decisive. Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. Alex Breza. Useful looking position, you've got to say. But they took care of the situation defensively. Well, the counter chance looks very real. They need to get bodies back. A chance to whip it in. Martinez! Oh, keeper dealt with it. Over it comes. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Well, they survived the attack. Jean Onana. Juan Camilo Hernandez. Onana. Gibril So. Well, the attack looks promising. Magnificent challenge to win it back.
Well, those stats show us that Real Madrid haven't had that much of the ball, but what they've done with it has been really good, and they'll be happy with the way the game is being played at the moment. They love to play on the counter-attack.
Jean Onana. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. The supporters want to see him have a go, and the keeper able to hold on to it. Maxence Kakere. And winning it back. Promising sequence. And a significant block following that cross. And the referee has awarded a corner following that touch.
Well, these fans can sense an opportunity here. They need to make the most of this corner.
He's driven in the corner. Well, sadly, a bit of a tame effort, that one, and far too close to the goalkeeper. Can they take advantage? Oh, what an opportunity! And keeping it out. Not giving him a moment's peace. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Renan Lodi. Rashford. Kakere. Lovely work to get past his man. And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
So the whistle then, we're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, there's a good reason why we're highlighting him. He's really dominating in attack in this game, Stuart.
Well, you won't see too many better performances than this. He's been an absolute menace to these defenders today, and of course he's taken his goals really well.
And off and running again after a dizzying first-half performance by Real. Will we see more of the same in the second 45? He might be able to profit from the wide position. Kakere. Can he convert? Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, as you can see, he nearly puts it over the top, but it ends up being a very good finish. No chance for the keeper.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. A more exciting La Liga action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Levante, and they take on Athletic Bilbao. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Danger here as he runs at them. Kakere. A good and fair challenge. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Jean Onana. Great opportunity. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, as the replay shows us, this is the way to beat tight marking. Just look how he turns with the ball. That's a fantastic goal, you have to say.
Goals in plentiful supply, 4-1 currently. Thuram. Ryan Gravenberch. On to Lodi. And another treat from La Liga coming up for you live here on EA TV. It's Real Madrid against Alaves. Good vision. Can he get onto this? He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. They need to get bodies back. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. He continues his run. And firing it to the near post. Well, at one point on its flight, I wondered if the keeper would have difficulties, but no problems in the end. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. Casali. Over the touchline for what will be a Levante throw. Beleza. Just 15 minutes remaining. Renan Lodi. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. Oh, good vision. Well, not allowed to continue. He had drifted into the offside position.
Well, if he takes a step back to the ball and then spins in behind, he'll be onside. But he does know where the space is.
Gibril So. Really vital interception here. Well, close to the end of this contest, and Real Madrid absolutely cruising. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity.
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. Oh, he saved it well. Well, showing good defensive judgment. And he knocked it over the touchline, so it will be a throw-in here. It's going to be a double substitution. K.boi. Rashford. He read the situation defensively and did his job. That's very effective, good high pressing. Ian Munoz. Juan Camilo Hernandez. And he's through here. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Will it be? And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
So the current scoreline 4-2. And the referee says that will do it. It's the end of the game and it's a victory for Real Madrid. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Have no fear, taking all my challenges, ain't got a chance. They say the end is near. Well, if that's the fear, then I guess it's near its end. Crazy to have it all, climb up by this wall. Can't be my wave here, gotta push me from the back. Got no fear, gotta push it to the end. And I know I ain't got a chance. Tryna play with K.boi, yeah, he the man. Got no time to be playing with you boys. Tryna level up so this horizon you been lost in the air. Turn the volume up, tryna sell a million to a billion. Call my boys, spend some dope. Talents hit the club, play some polo and hit the ball. While we hit on some goals, that's the dope. Guess it's time to go. Hit the crib, have a party. Told me name is Porsche, and she wanted a Porsche. I said no, cause ain't got that type of dough. So good, ain't no